Hey guys, it's Devki here from Devki's Diary. Today I'm filming this on my new gimbal and my new iPhone, so I'm really nervous in terms of how this video is going to turn out, but I'm going to be telling you what I pack with me on a staycation a week away with my toddler. So there's going to be two parts of this video. First thing, we're going to go through clothes and all clothing related items. Then behind me, it's kind of all of our bath and body stuff along with all of the miscellaneous items that you would pack as well. And then at the end, we'll go through all the big ticket items that you want to pack. So we're going on a staycation, which means that we're going to go in the car. We don't have any of the limits that you would traveling on a plane. But what I do admit is getting a fabric bag to pack your stuff in during a staycation. So most of the time, if you've got your pram, if you've got your cot, if you've got potentially you're going to take a foldable high chair, all those kind of bigger ticket items can't necessarily be folded and have to fit in the car in a certain way. A bag like this is absolutely brilliant because you can kind of squeeze it in things, move it around. Obviously when it's filled up, it's less so able to do that, but this is way easier than taking like a hard suitcase that we would normally take on a plane. So I'm going to start packing everything, and I wanted to show you exactly how I do it. So within my fabric bag, first I'm going to pack is all of the little items. So the socks, the hairbands, all of that, because inside my fabric bag, I also do have like a netted version. If I didn't have a net or a separate pocket within the bag, I would be putting this in a smaller bag just to make my life a whole lot easier. Okay, so let's go through all of the things that I have currently started to pack for my daughter. So when we go, it's supposed to be super hot. So I have packed a couple of outfits, really nice ones, some dresses. The purple one back there is long sleeves. So I've got a couple of long sleeves in there just in case we're inside. And I've also got 3 or 4 dresses, 2 pairs of shorts, and then about 2 rompers and 5 tees. What I've done is basically pack for 5 days and accounted for 2 to 3 outfits per day just in case they mess things up. And worst comes to worst, in the mornings and if we're kind of out and about, I'll just put her in one of these kind of one of the sleep suits without the legs. The thing I wanted to talk to you guys about in regards to the sleep suits are these. So I have just put them out. I've got a couple here ready to go, so I have one for nearly every day, but I'm going to pack 1 or 2 extra just in case, you know, we have any accidents in the middle of the night. So I have a mixture of sleep suits for my child. I've got the ones with the legs and I've also got the ones that are open. It's supposed to be hot. I don't know what the temperature control is going to be like, but I have been on a staycation where I thought it was going to be hot and it then doesn't end up being hot, and it's honestly the most frustrating thing ever because then I had to pop out to Primark to get stuff. And in this country it's fine, but then when you're abroad you don't want to go into panic. So I don't think that we will be using these. I left this on. I'm taking these summer weight sleep suits. I'm taking 2 of these because sometimes we have a little bit of an accident. My kid chucks milk on it and whatever. So that's the reason for that. Her little clips for her hair. Rolled up in a ball here is her satin sheet. So in the cot in our accommodation, they've asked us to bring our own sheet. I always take this sheet with us. This is what she sleeps with at home. She's got another one as well. We rotate and I take this with us just to give her the feeling of home while we're out and about. Up at the top over here is her toys, don't mind them, and her sling. So definitely we'll be taking the sling. Want to go through her coats and sweaters and everything that I've decided to take. So I'm taking a warmer, slightly medium spring coat with us just in case. I don't think we'll need it, but it's better to be safe than sorry. And then her denim jacket to kind of wear with everyday outfits, and a cute little jumper that she can wear with pretty much all of her dresses, her rompers. Oh, look at my phone going a little bit crazy. All her dresses, her rompers, and her shorts. So we have literally everything here. I'm taking a couple of towels with me because I'm not 100% sure what the towel situation will be over there, especially in the water park. And I'm also taking a specific little cute towel that we bought for her swimming, just so she can be wrapped and warm. I'm taking 2 swim nappies and 2 swimming costumes. So you see the longer swimming costume here with the shorts and then the kind of beach one here. The reason why I'm taking 2 is because if one is wet, we can use the other one. The water park is also meant to be heated where we're going, so I would rather have a choice. It's always good to have a choice. In regards to footwear, so I have got all my baby socks here. Again, I'm preparing for 2 socks a day just in case. And I'm taking 2 pairs of shoes. So I'm taking Crocs and I'm also taking some trainers. I find that these 2 will go with pretty much every single outfit that we have. And we're gonna roll with it. So these are all of the clothes and things that I'm packing for the kiddo. And then I will show you the toiletries. Taking is my usual changing mat and nappies, so don't forget about them, but it's always great to have some nappy bags and wipes alongside of that as well, so I've got that kind of ready to go. I'm gonna have a separate bag that I can take out and about with me, and we're gonna put it in the main bag just for now. A couple of things that I'm gonna be taking along with me this time is obviously sun cream. I'm definitely gonna have that. It's always good to have a little makeup brush as well, which is theirs and theirs only, which you can use that to apply sun cream. I find that so much easier than actually lathering on her face and then she ends up screaming. And I'm gonna take some Sudocreme. I'm definitely gonna take that along with some Vaseline. I always take that. I'm probably gonna take a little bit of a small one than this, but Sudocreme and Vaseline are always great to have just in case I have a little bit of nappy rash. And then I'm gonna take some teething stuff. So she's teething at the moment and really badly. So I'm gonna take some teething gels and also some teething powder so I can give that to her if it does get rough, along with some teething toys. So this, and along with a couple of other things that she really likes when she's teething. I end up putting this in water and just giving it to her, and she tends to. Then what I'm going to do is also take a little bit of gripe water, because I always find when I'm going away, buying a lot of this stuff like Calpol, like Sudocreme gets a little bit expensive, especially if you're going to a specific place. So I just like to have it with me. So yeah, along with white water, I will be taking some Calpol for her as well. It's always just good to have a couple of sachets. I'm probably gonna take just 1 bottle with me just in case, probably won't use it, touch wood, but good to have. So alongside of that, I'm just gonna take a cute little comb. My baby's hair is very, very long. So this is really good if we're gonna be going swimming every day. A cute little comb for her to have is great. Baby Aveeno, I'm gonna do a hair and body wash in one, so I don't have to take her shampoo as well. And then I'm also gonna take some cream because we're obviously gonna be swimming every day, and I wanna make sure that her skin is nice and moisturized. And one of the things is I'm going to pack some headphones just in case we're in areas where it's like super, super loud. I don't think we'll need them as much. This is more useful when they're younger, but just in case, you know, if we're going to a place where there's a lot of music for near speakers, I'll rather make sure that she's protected. And then I'm also going to take a fan for her pram. So I think that this is really important. I've taken this on holiday with me a multitude of times. It has a charge in the back. I will link the headphones and the fan and as many of these products as I can in the bio below, so you can go ahead and purchase them for yourself. But this is really great when it's super hot and you're out and about. It just gives them that tiny bit of relief and they appreciate the fact that it's there. This is also great. You can put this on a car seat on top of that, or even their cot. So what I used to do when it would get super, super hot here in England, I would attach this to her cot. This is when she couldn't reach. Now I'm gonna probably have to put it a little bit farther away. I would attach it to her cot and put the charge on. So it would basically blow her nice, cool air all night and she wouldn't be so uncomfortable. On top of that, I'm also gonna be packing food stuff, so bibs, and then obviously all her dummies as well. And then the big ticket items. So what I am taking with me, which I'm not necessarily gonna show you at the moment because they are in use, is one, her sling. Her sling is great. Her dad loves holding her in her sling. It's also good to have a sling, especially now that she's 18 months becoming a toddler. She's in between that walking all the time stage versus wants to be picked up as well. So the sling is really great. We're also taking her big bugaboo pram. So we have a Fox 2. We really love that pram. Just in case we have to do naps on the go, we didn't want to take her travel buggy just because we would rather have her comfortable because she's only doing 1 nap a day now. Then what we will be doing is taking her comforter, white noise machine, and her monitor. Now, all these things that you might think that are a little bit excessive, you obviously can just add and subtract as you need be. And I will also be taking 1 Tommy TP blackout blind because you just don't know how dark it is in the room and I want her to be resting well at night. So it's good to take these things. To be completely honest, once all of this is packed, we're probably gonna have like 1.5 bags for her. She's probably gonna have the most stuff, which is very typical of my daughter. But yeah, I'll have all of this as much as I can linked in the comments below, so you can purchase it if you need to. But also, if you think I am forgetting something, or you have a must-have that you want other people to know about it, make sure you pop it into the comments and I will keep you updated. I might film some of our trip away so you can see me using some of this stuff, where it comes in handy. Let's see how we go. But speak to you all soon. Sending all my love to all the mamas and parents out there. It's hard, but it's also the best.